Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Village Mystic Pines. So we're here again on the crazy place. Now, you'll notice that something's changed. With the Conquest update, the actual stained clay has changed a bit. So, purple stained clay and also magenta, which is the two that I was using, which is typical. So these have actually changed into these, probably, well, actually more functional ones. I've mainly made the roofs out of it because it was just different. So what I've done is I've actually switched it over to, well, I mean, with this I could have done, there's a couple of things I could have done. If I'd actually switched this into, if we find it, somewhere is birch forest. And the birch forest one, there you go, is really clean. I could have used that, technically. And that's for both the magenta one and also the purple one. I could have used that, but it would have messed up the biomes everywhere else. Also, there you go, you can see birch forest ones. So I decided not to do that. Instead, what I've done is I've switched over for wool, which I'm still not sure about. But, you know, it's a start, I guess. So we'll see how that goes. I could always, you know, use a different colour, but I think the kind of like purpley colours are actually the kind of theme of this actual place. So it's kind of part of this place, I guess. So yeah, I'm going to stick with it and just see how it goes. You know, I could use stuff that's like grey and even the brown actually looks freaking awesome now. I mean, there's a new brown texture which looks awesome. So I could have gone like with cyan, and I could have gone with probably, you know, grey. Where grey is, cyan stained clay, and grey and or blues and things. I could have done those kind of ones, but I do want it to be different. I want this town to be different. So I've gone with like pink and, or not pink. Yeah, actually, yeah, pink and purple, I believe it is. I'm sure it's pink, isn't it? It's pink wool and purple wool. Yeah, pink and purple wool. So I'll switch those over. So no magenta. Magenta, I didn't really like that much in it. Have a look at it. It just looks way too bright. I did try it in it, but these look a little bit more well, I say neutral. Look at the freaking thing. So yeah, it's a little bit changed, but it's fine. So what I've also done off camera, because it was taking so goddamn long, I've done the roofs. I've done this crazy roofing thing, and I've just done it randomly, just like I was doing in that last episode. I think I showed it on an episode. I've just been doing that, and I've also done the raises on them. So what I've done is I basically did it straight as I was doing on the actual video. And then what I've done is I've just like raised them up like this one here. It's not coming forwards as much as those ones, you know, so it's not coming too far forwards, but it still is. So I might amend those as I go along. We've got quite a few peaks, all those peaks that we put in before. I do want to have smaller windows as well in this place, but it's starting to look pretty good. I like that. This one here, this 45-degree one, it's a complete nightmare. If I didn't do it randomly, it would have taken me ages, because I just moulded it together, to be honest, around the buildings. And you can see this side's completely different because it's got two windows joining into it. And I decided to put a small corner window in here. Yeah, so that's a bit random, but I think I can take that one out. Cool. So there's a couple we can actually take out. I'm sure there's going to be loads somewhere. So what we're going to do today is quite simple. Now this, also I just noticed, isn't actually going forwards that much. So I might have to push this forwards. But we're going to be building these up. Basically, these like bits here. Let's just go diagonal. That one just go to there. Have one there, I think. Is that correct? Could actually knock that one out, couldn't we? Yeah, I'm going to do that as well. So I want to have it kind of even on either side if I can. Though it's not going to work, is it? Oh well, that's fine. So what have we got? We've got one, and this one could be a 2. And that one seems to be on the side of it instead. So we can just do that. Yeah, that's fine. So I'll have to move that forwards and play around with it and see what the hell I've done. So I have no idea. Oh, that's because that one's in the wrong place. That's why. If we put that one there, and this one needs to be above this one. There's 2s. 2s? No idea. What have I done here? Now I've confused myself completely. Don't need that one in there. There. Is that it? Is that it now? I think kind of is, isn't it? There we go, we got that. So I'm gonna have to push that one forwards. That's gonna be a nightmare. That's fine though. I'll figure it out as I go along. So yeah, maybe if we just push these a little bit more then. And this is where it's really difficult. So I don't want to have that too much, because this looks really boxy when I do that. Because it just creates this box, and that is just terrible. Terrible. So we don't want that. We could even push these up. Take those out, and that's made a box as well. Put an extra block in there. And, well... Oh, okay. Those ones are now out, so we can now do this instead. And that'll look better. But that does not look better. So, difficult. As you can see, this is where it's going to get difficult. I think I might just leave that one until I can play around with it properly. Maybe just knock that one out there. Yeah, knock that one out. That makes it look a little bit better. So it kind of seems to go forwards, but not too much. I also need to put some pink wool. That bit I don't like. That bit I don't like. That looks better. There we go. So we got that anyway. Kind of. It's a little bit... but, nah. Right. So, next. What we're going to do is go into these. And this is where it's going to be. Now that one's a bit difficult. I know what I'll do. I'll actually go around to the other side. I'll start working on these ones instead. Because this is going to be better. Okay, that's going to be stupid, isn't it? Of course it is. Of course it had to be a difficult one there. So I might just have like a weird little window box there. This one will be easier. I hope. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Cool, that's good. That one works. Now, what else do we have here? We got these 2s, and that is a really weird window. What has gone on there? So maybe I need to push that one to there, and push that one to there, and then like that, and then cover up wherever there is an extra one there. So there we go. That's just like amending the roof to make it work, but then again, that's pretty good. This one's going to be tiny as well, isn't it? Okay. No, we can have that there, but there we go. That's small, but that's fine. Right, next is those. Those are going to be tiny, aren't they? Okay, that's... I can really do with moving that up there and then punching these out. This will look better. And then I can take that one out and put in a pink one maybe. So that one out, put in a pink one. Put in a lot of pink ones, but that's fine. Is there an extra block down there? No, it's just dark. Okay, so there we go. We've got that. And that. Cool. And there we go. 2, 3. That's not looking too bad. It could be up here instead. Let's do those. Alright, there we go. And that one. That one. Yeah, so it's not looking too bad. It's going to be a really weird... it's going to become like really fast-paced, I think, this series. Just because I'm doing so much on these bits. Like, doing so much at the same time, I think it's going to get really fast-paced. That's going to be a nightmare, this one, isn't it? Well, there we go. Just put those in and have this kind of overhanging. It's a bit weird, but it's fine. It's fine. A lot of them are like standard shapes, and then some of them I've done a little bit weird shapes, so those weird shaped ones are going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. Like that one's fine. Like that corner piece there, that's a bit of a weird one. Probably do with pushing those forwards a little bit, maybe. Don't want to do too much of that. So that makes it look chunky on these bits, but we could do that and then that there, and I'll just do something like this. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, so that one's already done. Let's have a look at this one. So anybody that was trying to build along to this, I'm so sorry. It's gone completely crazy. It's as my style's going to develop. Now this one was a bit of a pain in the ass. I had to make this really sheer, like, straight bit here. So I was even tempted just to, I think I will just cut out a little bit of this to try and make it look a little bit more natural. Put in something like that. It look like it's joined across, but I think just have normal stuff there. There. That'll do. There we go. And what else are we going to do? There. And we will still continue this one down to here. Even though it's on the inside, because then we got a kind of clear roof here. And we have to fill that up. Oh dear. Right. 2 here. That's going to be a nice window. I can see that I can extend those forward then, which is what I'll do. Possibly off camera. I don't even know as I've run and blocked this. We've got ones. One. Oh, okay, that one's on there. So that one to be on there. Ew. Oh. Okay. And then this one's on there. Twos. Right, okay, then fill this up. So that's fine. So this is why making amendments as we go along is actually quite a good thing. Cut that one out. And on there, maybe even. There you go, that looks a little bit better. It's helping to shape the roofs. I might actually cut in a couple little bits more. A couple extras. That's what I'm trying to say. So there we go. There we go. And that will give us that one. That was not too bad. There's none there. So has that done all of it except for one of the ones I got stuck with? Ah, and I've also got ones here, haven't I? Now this one, I'm not really too sure where it's going to go. It might just go. So I do something like that, right? Then I kind of have to extend it forward. So I might do that. Just extend it forwards on those bits. Yeah, that'll do fine. This one, my corner pieces are there, so that's why I've got twos. And 1, 2. Right, so then here will be a 1. And 2. Ah, okay. 1, 2 there. 2, 2. And that's gone off angle. So this one's the odd one. So we'll have 2, and we'll just do it off here instead. Which might look better. Yeah, that'll look better. Okay, so there we go. And then if we have these, let's all fill it in again. To there as well. And then maybe add an extra block in there. There you go, that's good. And this one. Oh, this is the one I got stuck on, wasn't it? Before I went onto this, which I'm still confused about. I think I'll have to ask for advice on this one. By somebody. Oh, yeah. I also have an extra one there. Just round that bit out. Not on there though. Aha, okay, that's fine. So we do need those two, and even one there as well. I just want to bring that back a little bit. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do the same or similar on the other side and then boost that one up. So I'll cut that one out. And then there. Get into here and there. That looks better. Now, did I just do that to skip completely over the other side? Which I think I did. Right, this one, I think I'm going to have some sort of like balcony here. And the roof can actually go on top of these, maybe. So it actually goes forwards. No, I want to push that back. I'll push that back an extra block then. So I'll go 1. Oh, I want 2s. Right, so I want 2s here. Like that. There we go, put one of those in, and put one of those in. Okay, so that's not looking too bad now. So we've got that kind of like basis or basic part of it done. I don't know which one we're going to start in at all. And we also need to do the outside detail, but I think what I'll do is I'll do like outside detail, then do the interior, then do like outside detail, and then do the interior and stuff. I think that's the way I'm going to have to do it. So I'm going to use this upper piece as well. I know that these will be windows, but at least if it's blocked up, then it will look good. Alright, so there we go, oak planks on these ones. That's a bit weird. That's going to be a weird one. That's also oak planks, so put those in. Like this. And then go across with these ones. Haha! There we go. That's oak planks as well, so that's good. I've already got those. And then over on this side as well. Cool. So that's what that kind of looks cool. I think that little bit there. We do need to do a lot more little windows though. I know they're going to be a pain to do, but it'll be worth it. Right, that one's good. That's there. I know they'll be a pain, but they'll be worth it. Now, do I want to have a central line on this one, or do I want to just have it like this? I might just have it like this for now, and I'll see what I do when I get onto the detailing stage. Because it'll be a lot easier to kind of decide on with those bits. There we go. That's at least covered up all the gaps. So now we just need to like detail the hell out of it, interior, all that kind of stuff. I'm going to do it with loads of different materials. I think this like front wall, in a way, is going to be like this kind of style, like very clean. And then when you get into the actual town itself, it's going to feel a little bit dirtier. Like this building's quite nice still, even with the crazy roof. But when you get into like these areas, let's go with areas, then it's going to get a little bit messy. And I think this I'm going to fill up. Obviously, I'll need to vary the materials, but oh god, there we go. It's just that's the same material. Good one, Dakar. Good one. Oh, that's not going to let me select the big one, is it? No, so there we go. So I'll have like that. So this material, this will go in here. It'll get a bit more muddier and stuff. And I need to remember to dig down in there. So maybe we'll do that next episode. Maybe we'll start doing general details around it. Because we've got the rough structures now and we've got the rough roofs. That's pretty important. So yeah, that's looking cool. Look at it compared to what it was, which was just these like basically 4 houses, but only one of them had an interior. Oh no, it wasn't 4 houses. It's 3 houses compared to what we did. Now we've got tons of houses. All of them a bit weird, especially like these ones, but it's all connected together as well. I like it. I really like this. So it'd be interesting to see what I can actually do with the style. It's something I've never done before as well, so it'd be nice to play around with it. And I like these as well. There's lots of cool bits that I really enjoy on this. I can also choose the floors and things, mix it all up. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.